Great, that's a great point. It accelerates it exponentially because the education process that's required for the MSP to the SMB now is almost eliminated, where small and medium-sized businesses realize that they absolutely rely on their network, and they've heard of other friends or other colleagues that are having their networks managed in a very cost-effective way and for a consistent price. And that's what a lot of people are looking for. How do I ensure that my network stays up? Having my uncle or cousin be my IT guy on occasion is no longer good enough. And so now they're really starting to look for professionals to take over the network and be their outsourced IT department. So I think the acceptance in the market is going to be a driver, as well as the new technologies that are out there. And in our case, it's our hybrid platform with our freemium programs, where we're investing in the partners to help them get out there and get those customers under management. Well, we've got a variety of freemium programs. So our Essential, we're actually going to continue this with our partners, where if they buy a certain amount, we're going to be providing them with a certain amount of licensing on the Essential program that they can use for market seeding and customer acquisition. So we're going to continue that freemium strategy. The managed endpoint security, that's coming to an end. And then what we have is a very competitive pricing model for them to be able to do it on a monthly basis, where they manage the licenses, makes it much easier for them. And then we've just introduced a managed backup solution, and that also has a freemium model to it. So as we bring out more and more products, and we've launched 2 new products at the event today, the vulnerability assessment, as well as the NetFlow Manager solution. So we'll continue to bring out solutions, and we'll continue to do freemium programs for our partners to be able to go out and seed the market, win new business, and sell more products into their existing customers. If you don't mind, I'll say I'll include the remote backup manager, because we just launched that a month ago. And what's interesting with that is literally we launched it a month ago, and we already have over 400 partners that are deploying this out into their customers. They got instant, they tried it in-house, got fantastic response, and then deployed it at one customer, now more and more. So we're just seeing a tremendous growth on that. The new vulnerability assessment application is really designed twofold. One, for our partners to be able to go to their customers and do this assessment while they're in a meeting with the customer, and be able to pull up a report and show them all the vulnerabilities that they have and the recommended solutions that they would provide them with. So this is an instant wow factor or security monitoring factor for them on the spot. And the NetFlow factor is application is really around, as we move more and more into cloud-based applications and services, you want to be able to manage what's happening on the network and the traffic, and what's happening where and by whom. And so this is a critical tool for IT service providers in order to be able to understand that traffic and what's happening onto it. So again, it's helping them from a customer acquisition perspective, but also helping them understand what's happening on the customer's applications and their networks. Right, automation is going to be continue to be a critical component, and really evolve with an enable. So we're known as a very strong network and system management, remote monitoring and management application. But our view is, how do we help our partners continue to drive down their costs of delivering services and onboarding customers and change management? So what we're building is a next generation automation engine for our partners, so that they're going to be able to do things that they've never even dreamed of doing before, when it comes to onboarding, config management, change management, automating of services and processes in a very, very elegant and cost-effective fashion. And this is all designed to help them drive down the cost of delivering services and increase their productivity, and of course customer satisfaction. Get out to all of those non-managed customers, and get out to all of those non-managed devices, and get those essential licenses out, so that you've got the data, you control the customer, you're the trusted advisor, and you can provide them with reports and upsell and cross-sell them your services. That's my advice to the channel.